Thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome back to the channel. This is another review for The Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 10, Episode 2, Home Sweet Drama. Ashley and her mother, they meet at the nursery. They're going to look at some plants, some flowers, all of that. She's having a housewarming party. Mama asks about the invite list. She shares that invite list and that she met a new friend, Naka. She's Nigerian. She met her through a mutual friend. These are lies. I don't even know why they be trying to give us a backstory on how this new girl is coming into the fold. We know that she auditioned and she was casted and that we have to put somebody with her. And so I guess, Ashley, you're it. Maybe like you said, y'all have a mutual friend. And so this is how. Anyway, because you come right in with talking about your friend and throwing your friend under the bus. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. Anyway, she says she's from the same tribe as Wendy. Her mama asks, so, is Michael invited? No, he is not. Michael will not be there. Michael will be watching them kids. And she also asks about the, the lawsuit between Michael and Candace and him suing her. Like, does she know any details and all of that? Ashley just smiles and no, I don't know nothing about it. I don't know nothing about it. Mama say, you go on and send the invite to Candace. Ashley is like, absolutely not. You know better. Not inviting that girl. You know that. So Candace ain't invited. Anyway, Mia, she meets with Karen at the park. They have to talk. They have to rehash and all of that. Karen walk up shaking her hand because, girl, I don't know you. She shakes her hand. They're starting over. Of course, Karen wasn't here for Mia's bullshit last year. Let's start there. Let's start there. Mia gonna say, well, I didn't tell a lie. I was told that you were, sleeping with this man in the bathroom. I was told that. And Karen like, girl, if anything, you broke girl code. I'm standing up here with my husband. You messing up the institution. Don't fuck around and find out. Karen, don't play with me. And I get it. I get it, Karen. My husband is right here. Why would you even do all of that? You was doing a lot. You was doing a lot. You was doing exactly what the other girls were doing, which was, Candace's famous word, malign these people's husbands. You was in on that shit. So let's stand on that, and let's not try to make it seem like, oh well, I didn't lie, girl. Anyway, Karen say, just keep my family in mind, because I'm always keeping you and your family in mind. Keep Ray in mind next time. She just sets the boundaries. Don't bring me no rumors, especially in front of my husband. Let's not do that. Now how you and Gordon doing? How are you and Gordon? She's like, child, we fine, child. He was going through it. Actually, we both going through it. They both been going through it. Karen asked if there was any validity to what Giselle was saying when she mentioned embezzlement at the reunion. And Mia's like, no, but you know what? To her defense, I thought so too. Karen like, what? Now I wasn't expecting you to just stand up here and just throw your man under the bus. But Mia's thing is, listen, husband or not, I wanted to know. But that's smart. Don't stand there and just be oblivious to the bullshit just because you want to stand by your man. Stand by your man, but you better get the truth as well. Because what you're not finna do to my name is have it sullied and all, bringing me down with you because you on some bullshit. So, yeah. Girl, I'm with you, Mia. You needed to know. You just wanted to know. The girl just needed to know, okay? Mia, she shares, her new journey. She's not drinking anymore. She's drinking wine because it's at the grocery store. And so it's nutritious because it's in the grocery store. I said, girl, you know how many not, bad things are in the grocery store? The things that are not nutritious? Like cookies and cake, ice cream, candy, beer. And sometimes the liquor is in the grocery store as well. Mia. that wasn't that wasn't that wasn't smart. Anyway, um, Karen is glad that they talked the things out or whatever. They're glad that they, had the conversation. And her confessional, of course, she taking it with a grain of salt. She says she gonna see what's convenient for Mia. And smart. You're smart. Anyway, Candace, she meets with her manager at the house. She got an office space in her foyer. I think that Candace just got a lot going on and she need to reorganize the space. And we just we just using this space as an office. You can't really want to put your office right there, but maybe she does. I don't know. But she got a card table and her folding chairs. She got it together for what she needed for. her background is nice. She got the shelves in the back with the album up there. That looks good. When she sit up on camera, it's giving aesthetic. So don't worry about what's in front of her. They sit down and talk about her schedule. She says that her contract with her label is about to expire, and so she's gonna have to find a new label, or she should just do it independently. I mean, why not? Her contract with her label, though, is about to expire, so she got to find a new label. She's also doing that tour, Second Leg. And her manager thinks that when they stop in Chicago, they should call Drew to come sing with her again. And Candace is like, I was like, oh, what's that face? Whatever is theirs, it's between the two of them. We don't know. But she doesn't think that they should use, someone else to put butts in the seats. She said, I sold out the place. Okay. I did it all by myself. I don't need no headliners. Don't need nobody coming in, needing to have their name, on the marquee just to put butts in the seats. And so she don't really want to share it, I guess. And that's her prerogative. I think that's it for them. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, Robin. She at the house. Juan comes down. She shares her conversation that she had with Giselle and them. And, she's just like, I'm not mad. Like, I don't understand. It was kind of, she said it felt like an intervention. And Juan is just like, I don't care. And she says, I don't care either. Like, they want me to be mad, but I'm not mad. And Juan says, get mad, Robin. Go ahead and get mad. And she's like, how could you do this to me? And they just laugh about it. So why should we care? Like, but you know what? My best friend gave me another perspective. Because I didn't think about this. And I should have thought about this because Robin is crafty. She's crafty, and so it's on brand. The taking the apathetic approach is a scheme set up by her ass so that we move on. No, bitch. No. So Karen, Wendy, and Candace, every time she in your presence, bring that shit up. Every single time. Every single time. Now, you and that Robin and Juan, I want y'all to shut up about it because y'all don't do nothing, just sit up and lie. But bring the heat, okay? Everybody else, bring the heat. Anyway, moving on from their ass. They talk about the lawsuit, because now we gonna really talk about why your ass was fired. Cause last week it was, we wasn't winning games, lies. Let's talk about the lawsuit, Juan. So we talking about it, Juan's giving his excuses again. Robin say she doesn't feel like Juan did anything wrong. She knows he didn't. If anything, he did everything right, and so he'll be vindicated. Whatever. If he did everything right, then his name would not be listed in this fucking lawsuit. Girl, please. Juan say, all I do is love my guys. And I love my guys. I love my guys. Okay, Juan. You can't act. So Nice try. I don't buy it. Anyway, moving on to the new girl, Neka, and her husband. It's Neka. Yeah, you got to say the in the front. Neka. Neka. And her husband, what's Ike. That's how she's pronounced it. They're both Nigerian, or he maybe not. I don't know, but he has an African accent, but you can't, put them all together. Maybe he's from somewhere else, like the Congo, or like somewhere else, But I'm sure he's Nigerian. They are going by their new property in Potomac. Her first scene, my first impression of her, I don't know. She was a lot. She was a lot, She shared generational wealth. I didn't know that it was going to be a problem until my mortgage company found out that we have several properties all over the globe. We got 2 over here in Wisconsin. We got some property out there in Florida. Some out there in Georgia. We got some spots in LA. We got 3 properties in Nigeria, I think. So she worse than Monica. She worse than Monique and her 4. I have 4 houses. I have 4 homes. Anyway, her husband is a doctor by day, and a nightclub owner by night. They are trying to have kids. They're newlyweds. They're trying to have kids. She's one of those. She one of them. I'm checking ovulation. She's crossing T's and dotting I's. She's doing a lot, going above and beyond to get pregnant. She drinks champagne at the top of her day, taking her vitamins, with champagne, and she closes out the day with a glass of champagne. Girl, start your day with a glass of water. Let's start there. Anyway, Wendy got another gig, y'all. Wendy gonna try it all, and I don't blame her. Listen, you have a platform. Put your hand in everything until you figure out what's gonna stick. But I'm gonna need you to at least try to find something to stick. And I think this is something that you should try to make stick, especially with your background in commentating, girl. The people would tune in. She wants to start her own talk show. And so she's looking at different studio spaces. Right. The one that they're in is nice. It has a kitchen. It has everything like for a talk show. You want to, show us how to cook some Nigerian cuisine. You got the kitchen over there. It was nice, Her friend, before that, Wendy was saying she multi-hyphenated. I multi-hyphenate because she already know what y'all gonna say about her starting this new venture. She already know y'all gonna be saying, girl, pick a job. She say, I can have all of the jobs. I can have them all. She could be many things. Her producer, Marsha, is also there. Marsha asked her, has she found a PA? And she gonna say, yes, I found that. Because Marsha said she had one. And then Winnie gonna say, what's a PA? Girl, why you say you had one and then turn around and say, what is it? Marsha was looking at her like, a production assistant? Yeah, let Marsha handle that. Let Marsha handle that, girl. Wendy hasn't told Marsha a budget yet, but with all of this, they're already over budget. And she's looking at her like, girl, that's already not enough. Wendy like, girl, now I ain't trying to be Oprah. We're not trying to have the Oprah budget. We're trying to have the Wendy budget. So don't you worry about a big budget. I'm not worried either. So they're on the same page with that. They start talking about names. First she throw out Zen Win. She's like, is that really what you want to go with? Then she throw out Wendy's wisdom. No. Girl. Then she says, okay, wine with Dr. Wendy. And then Marsha kind of looks, that one piques her interest a little bit, And she gonna say, and then every episode I can have me a glass of wine. Then the lady just start busting out laughing. And that, for me, it's like, that's very reminiscent of Unwind with Tasha K. Do you watch Tasha K. Wendy? Because your title is very close. It's very close. It's very close. I'm just saying it's very close. Anyway, Wendy is happy to have Marsha on board. They're going to get it going. We see she meets up with Ashley, Mia, and Giselle. No, wait a minute. No, Wendy wasn't there. Why did I write Wendy? Ashley, it was Ashley, Mia, Giselle, Karen. Yeah, and Karen. I think that was who was there. Anyway, they go to do Pilates. And Ashley got new boobs. I think that they're too big for her frame. I think that the boobs she had were fine because those were augmented. So you went and got them bigger. They don't look good. It don't look good when it just be looking like two silicone, boom, boom, hard titties. That's not cute. That's not the look. That means they're too big. That means your skin is stretched out too much and your frame is too small for that. Like, why don't them doctors be telling these the smaller frame women, I know you want big breasts, but maybe we can get it more full here. Instead of it being flat, silicone. And then all this space in between. It don't look good. It don't look good. It just doesn't. But maybe she don't want that look. Maybe she don't want a natural titty look. Maybe she want the hard titty look. I don't know. But they doing Pilates. And Ashley was trying to figure out if she was good to go because she had just got them done. Karen said that she turning the what she say, the triple 20. Y'all just say how old you're turning. Okay. I mean, it is a blessing to reach 60. It is a blessing. Because I know a lot of people that didn't make it. I know plenty of people that didn't make it to 35. So I celebrate every birthday and be loud and proud about it because I once had a peer right there with me and they're gone. So like, please, life too short to be trying to hide how old you are. Girl, please. I mean, we know you 60. It's not like we were thinking you were 40. So calm down. Anyway, she tells him she got to, she's getting up there in age. Her mother had cardiovascular disease. And so she needed to make sure she was good coming into, in her latter years. And so she got these tests done and she found out that she has a calcium buildup, 5% calcium buildup. And she was really, really drawing the story out like it was going to be some mic drop moment. And they all look at her like, what? So that's why we here? Okay, Karen. So Karen need to work out more, basically. She need to get more active. And Pilates is not for the faint at heart. It is not easy. It is not. I know people might think it's just, laying on your back, using the different cords, the resistance bands and all of that. No, Pilates is hard work. You're going to be sweating. You're going to be sweating. But anyway, afterwards, Mia gets up to go pee. And, of course, Giselle takes the time to ask because, she sees them back friendly again, and it's like, oh, so y'all cool again? What happened? And so Karen is sharing, how that conversation went. Mia joins the conversation to co-sign and all of that. And Karen is just like, so we all need to agree that we're not gonna bring rumors to one another anymore. And Giselle says, okay, so I got some truths. Robin's going through a lot. She's been dealing with a lot lately, and so are you going to apologize to Robin? Giselle always trying to do some type of ambush, like she gonna check you or something. Girl, please get out my face about Robin. First of all, get out my face about Robin. Okay, is Robin here? No, so please don't be asking me. Are you gonna apologize to everybody in this room and everybody all over America for your shit, hoe? You owe everybody an apology for your shit, hoe. Y'all remember that? I'ma beat her ass on this train. I'm on the mod. I'm finna do my thing. You thought I couldn't freestyle on you, boo? You owe everybody an apology for your shit, hoe. Woo, that was before viral was viral, okay? Listen, that was a good one there. Where is she? I hope she's doing okay. I really do, because that was a mental break right there. She was having an episode, okay? And I hope she's well. I really do. Um anyway, she, with Karen saying that she know about that lady in over in Georgetown that looked like her and all of that. That was a rumor, and so you need to apologize for that. And Karen is like, I apologize that I didn't have a picture. I apologize that I didn't have a picture to prove to y'all, but ooh, Karen, girl. Karen can she can't admit that they each owe one another an apology, and Giselle will take that. Giselle will facilitate that conversation as well. Moving on, Ashley, are you divorced? Ashley says no, she is not. She says she is technically married, but her name is the only name on the deed. She ain't telling the man still paying, funding her life. She ain't tell him that. But she say that her name is the only name on the deed. And so, yeah, they live separately, divorced or not. Mia asks, what can you tell us why he's suing Candace? Ashley, she snickers and giggles again and says, no, I cannot. She don't know the details of that. She say whatever she knows, she got off social media just like the rest of us. Girl, you lying. You think we don't know you? Girl, you think that man ain't told you? Girl, I can't even get it right. Get it out right. You think we believe that man ain't talked to you about this lawsuit? You smoking dope, Ashley. We're not stupid. Anyway, Karen, she asked, the group, how do you guys feel about Candace? I don't know why she's asking this, because this is messy. Karen, you know how them folk feel about Candace. And you supposed to be Candace's friend, so don't be getting don't get no synopsis from the group on Candace when you know that they don't like her. Anyway, Giselle, she like, I don't even know who y'all talking about right now. She really throws her digs like the digs aren't mutual. Girl, she don't like you either. So it's not really, it don't really sting like that when it comes from a bitch you don't care for either. It's like, okay. Ditto. Like, I see you. We see each other. It ain't no need for all of that. She like gets so overly obnoxious when we start talking about Candace, as if her feeling the way she feels gonna dictate how everybody else feels about Candace. Yeah, we talking about Candace right now. Deal with it. I don't even know who y'all talking about right now. Girl, okay. I lost my place in the notes. Oh, Ashley. We know how she feels as well. They're hot and cold. Right now, Ashley is not feeling her. She don't like her, blah, 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 whatever. Mia asked if, Candace will be at the housewarming, and Ashley is like, well, I didn't invite her, so I don't see why she would be there. Karen, speaks up for her and is like, oh, well, she has a gig in LA anyway, so it works out perfectly. Giselle in the back. Nobody cares. Oh, you're mad because she's booked? You're mad because her music career is actually taking off. She's actually doing something with it. You thought that it was going to be one hit wonder and nobody was going to support a music project from Candace. But see, you were mistaken. That lady has always come on here singing and saying that's what she wanted to do. And so, bloop! People be really mad when you go after your dreams. It's projection. It's like, don't be mad with me because you didn't follow your dreams, because you got stuck doing whatever you're not doing. I don't know what the hell Giselle does. What's she doing every day? Like from day to day. What is she, what? Girl. And that's why you're mad. Stay mad. You can stay mad, honestly. You can just stay upset and bitter all that. um. Anyway, Ashley tells them she done met a new friend, Neka. She's so intelligent. She's this, she's that, blah, 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 blah. They can't wait to meet her. Mia asked Giselle if she gonna be bringing Bay. You know, Mia, of course, makes like, oh, you dating a man my age. I couldn't do nothing with him. But that's just me. You know, she like him older. Giselle says she know what to do with him. Girl, okay. Lay on your back. I don't see you being no wild freak in the bedroom. We just don't buy it, girl. We're not buying that. Anyway, Ashley's housewarming. Uncle Lump is there early. You know, Giselle, she the first to arrive of the ladies, as always. Giselle and them are talking, and she asks if Michael, you know, did he give you an hour's notice if he was going to come by? You know, is that still a thing? Ashley says no, he will not be. She ain't expecting him. He got the kids. So she's not expecting Michael to just show up at the party. Uncle Lump was surprised to find out that Michael was on that vacation. You know, he didn't know about all that. It's unconventional and it ain't nothing he don't understand it. He don't get being divorced or getting divorced and still living like they live. But do you know, long as you happy, I guess. You know, everybody starts filing in and everything. Sharice and Karen end up wearing the same outfit, just different colors. They both have on a shorts outfit and a blazer look. So that's a coincidence. They did that before. I think that was last season. Mia comes in. Sharice, like I said, she tips in. Oh, the lady asked Sharice, would you like a glass of champagne? Sharice gonna say, child, is the Pope Catholic? I was cracking up because that was a good one, girl. That was a good one. Of course, I'll take some champagne. What you talking about? Ashley, she takes the girls on a house tour. Girl, and I'm just like, we don't even care why you chose what you chose. Can you just show me the closets, the bedrooms? You know, just take me through like, and this is the bedroom, this is the kids' bedroom. Okay, so we can be like, oh, this is nice. Keep it moving. You standing in there telling me about what, you know, I envisioned, this is what I envisioned for this room. And so I chose this color because, girl. Let's hurry up and get it on back downstairs because I'm just not really in it for this. I'm not in it for this kind of tour. While they're on this house tour, I think this is when Wendy arrives. Hold on, let me make sure. Yes, Wendy is here now. Wendy walks in and Wendy speaks to Ashley, gives her a hug. She gives Karen a hug. Zooms past Giselle and gives Sharice one of these. Oh, hey, girl. And Sharice is like, I haven't seen you. Give me a hug. So it's awkward, one of those. And zooms past Mia. Mia's standing there like, girl, you thought she was going to speak to you? I subscribe to that type of energy when I don't fuck with you. I have done it. I did that recently. I ran into somebody from my past. And I didn't speak to her. Hold on, husband's calling. My husband called me and then my mother-in-law called and it's like, I am working. Anyway, yeah, so Wendy walks in and pays all the hoes dust. Oh, that's what I was telling y'all. I was telling y'all about the girl listen, if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you, so I don't have to speak to you. And yes, she was with somebody that we both know, that we was both cool with then and everything, and I spoke to her, but I didn't speak to that girl. And won't. Not never again. Dust. From this day forward. Anyway, they're you know, standing in the living room, and Deborah, of course she was invited. She walks in. We ain't put a mic on her this time because we don't care. We don't care, and they better not. I don't want to hear nothing Deborah got to say at the function. Wendy was standing there looking at, why is she here? Anyway, of course, Robin is the last to arrive, so she missed the tour. She missed everything. They back outside sitting down on the lanai. Naka, she's introduced to the rest of the ladies, and Wendy says that they've met in passing before. They don't really know each other, but I'm sure the Nigerian community where they are is probably tight knit. So I'm sure she's seen her out somewhere. She knows, she knows people that know her and vice versa. But when she says her name, when Ashley says her name, Ashley is calling her Naka. And Wendy is like, oh, that's because you're saying the name wrong. Girl, teach the people. It's Neka. Teach the people. It's a double N. Pronounce both of them. Neka. Like, don't Neka her. Don't do that. I'm glad. Teach the girls. I know that's right. You better teach these people how to pronounce your name, girl. Because the way she sees it, she's assimilating, though. And we can tell. We can tell we can tell. We can tell, girl, you've been taught to be as close to the whites, as to be as close proximity to the white folks as possible. Even though she has a Nigerian husband, that don't mean a thing. I feel like, I'm sure most of the friend group is probably white girls. I can guarantee it. Or other black women like her. Anyway, they sit down, Wendy, she tells, no, Ashley pulls Wendy to the side, so they can have a side conversation. And Wendy tells Ashley how proud of her that she is. She's like, Ashley, I want to let my guard down all the way with you, and we're cool. But then here go Deborah walking in here, that whole situation was too much. She accused Eddie of being flirty with her and all of that. She just feels like every time I let you in or feel like I can trust you, you do something to shake the table. You do something to stab her in the back. So yeah, she got trust issues when it comes to Ashley. And Ashley gonna say, well, maybe part of your trust issues is because we don't spend enough time together. Girl, why would I spend time with you and I don't trust you? The two go hand in hand. Are you confused? Maybe she's confused. Anyway, she really likes Ashley though. Wendy says she really likes Ashley, but she, girl, you listen. You be trying to pull the rug out from underneath me out of nowhere, and so I don't know. I'm treading lightly with you. I'm just gonna tread lightly with you. Ashley wants to get to know her. She's always saying that. I want to get to know you. Girl, shut up. You lying. Ashley is for Ashley. She's nobody's friend. She's for self, and that's just about that. Then Ashley goes into her mess. Now she's going into her mess. She had a conversation with Naka prior to this. And in her conversation with her, now initially, this is shady. Naka made little snide remarks about Wendy's credentials. Ashley, sharing that Wendy had her doctorate, or she was Dr. Wendy. The girl was like, as in medical doctor? And Ashley was like, no, she got her PhD. And she's like, oh, doctorate of philosophy. Like it meant nothing. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have your PhD? Would you like it if we just belittled your little law degree? Would you like that? Like, I don't get that. People work hard for their degrees. Whether it is a bachelor's, whether it is an associate's, whether It is a master's, whatever. People work hard. School is not easy. It is not easy. And what you're not going to do is belittle my degree, whatever my degree is in, whatever. What you're not going to do is belittle it because you think you're in a better position or a better place because you have your PhD or because you went and got your master's. No. Don't discredit the schooling I did. Let's not do that. And I know Wendy worked hard for hers. No, girl. Doctorate of philosophy or not, you don't have one. Anyway, then Ashley proceeds to tell her. And Wendy didn't, Wendy was just like, yeah, that's what it is. But I got it. Yeah, I did that. What else is going on? Ashley say, oh, and then we talked about this article. She gonna say, Neka brought up the article. No, girl, you brought up the article. You brought it up. You brought it to her. Now, the article was about Wendy's family being cursed or osu. And Ashley didn't understand. And so Neka explained what osu was, which is, it's very ancient, like nobody's practicing that anymore. It's basically a family that's been ostracized for whatever reason. And I'm just thinking to myself, now Ashley, does any of that make sense? Like, cursed? Wendy's life shows you that she's cursed? What about Wendy's life says cursed? I see blessed. I see thriving. I see success. I see blessed. I just didn't understand that. I don't even know why Ashley would entertain it. But see, Ashley is messy. And that's the stuff we talking about with you, girl. You say you're somebody's friend and then you sit up and engage in these types of conversations, really trying to stir it up, paint whatever picture you want to paint. You really like to get it going. She really likes to get it going. But she threw Neka under the bus because that part of the conversation was all Ashley. But she threw it back on homegirl. And see, I don't like the optics of that. I don't like the way that looks. Your biracial ass really sitting up there sowing discord between the two Nigerian women. Oh, okay, Ashley. Okay, girl. I see you, production. Y'all think y'all gonna get by? We not doing the colorist conversation this go round. We're gonna show them we're gonna show them that the two dark skinned women can be added too. It's not just light skin versus dark skin. Look, guys, the two dark skinned women are added. Yeah, because Ashley is the one at the white face is at the root of it. I done got angry. I done got upset. Ashley is full of shit. She really done threw Neka under the bus like that. And she knows she was the one up. She knows she was the one really, asking all the questions, And Neka just explained what osu was. She never said that Wendy was cursed or anything like that. That her family or anything had practiced that. She never said none of that. What she said was, it's ancient and she don't know anybody still doing that. Then you're going to bring it to Wendy. And now Wendy is mad at her, thinking that she's looking up articles on her and her family and all of that. Now, granted, I think down the line, Neka is going to show her ass when it comes to Wendy and this family situation and tribe business. Because I feel like this ain't even my business and this need to go amongst the elders. Y'all need to go before the elders. Because, hopefully no. But now they see that Ashley is at the root of this. Girl, don't be mad at Neka. Don't be mad at her. Be mad at Ashley. Because she did this. She did this. And she's doing this. She's doing this. It was a weird moment because back at the table, they were asking Neka about her work, what she does. So you're a practicing attorney, and she says she is. What when she responded to them, because they asked about her being you an attorney and her husband's a doctor, right? They didn't have the camera on her, so I guess sis came back round there to the studio to give us a little sound bite, to give us a little something, because she did not say that in that moment. It was absolutely edited in, and it was so cringe because like, y'all don't be realizing that we can tell when y'all edit in something just that they had to come back and record. Anyway, that's it. That's it, guys. That's where we end. So until next time, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's Call Me Busby, and I'll chat with you later. Peace and light.